welcome back to the Rabbit's Chair. So, last week we prepared one of the horses to go to the stallion. Moved the final big thing out of the carousel area and had a look at one of the artists who's been involved with the collective for a few years now. This week we're going to generally just tidy around the carousel and take stock and work out what we need to do next. We're also going to have a look at Edward's artwork and an up-and-coming exhibition that he's got. We're also going to follow the journey of the horse to the stallion and see what happens there. So let's go. Let's see what else happens along the way. Although it feels a bit of an inconvenience to have all that rain, and it was a little bit extreme throughout the week, the positive thing is that it's making the grass grow. So we've got another few months of this, but it's starting to look nice and green. There are a few too many buttercups, but that's just the time of year for us. But yeah, good bit of rain helping the grass grow along, and now we want some sunshine to put it on its way further. Well, that break in the weather didn't last for long, so it's kind of very rainy again today, but we have managed to spend some time down here talking about what the next plan is. So all of this stuff that we've managed to put in the way is going to be moved, so we're going to spend the next few weeks clearing up all the little bits of debris and getting rid of them, or organising it so we have it for art materials. So yeah, we've got quite a bit to do, but let's get on with it. Well, that was a bit of a busy time between the rain, trying to get the carousel in order. And we've managed to move a few bits. It takes quite a while because we're sorting things as we're doing it. So it's going to take another few weeks to actually get things sorted, organised, so that we have bits for artworks, bits that need throwing away, and generally just get things together. So let's go see what happens when we take Poppy to the stallion. So here we go. Start of a long day. Vehicle number 2. And here she is, patiently waiting for her transportation and a bit of food. Which side is she going in? Far side. She's quite chilled, isn't she? Hello.
Hello, messy Donna. Coming in. Come here.
Oh, it's wet there. Hello.
It's pretty.
Hello, you'd come through the back, couldn't you?
Yeah. I don't think many would, but she would. Stay there. Stay. Good girl.
So we're all set, ready to travel. Hello. So we've just got a little run now off to see the stallion. The Stampy Poppy.
Christened it as soon as she gets in. And they can get me in there.
We'll go then.
And then that bag in. Got everything in there then.
And that's it. We're ready to go.
So we're on the road, Poppy in the back, eating a hay net. We're eating apples, breakfast on the road.
So we think we are just pulling up to where we are going to be leaving Poppy for the week. Let's see if we found the right place. It's quite a windy, narrow road. But she's been a good girl all the way through. She's all okay and we can keep an eye on her. So yeah, let's see where we are.
Well, that's becoming a long day, so let's go see what Edward's got going on with his work.
So this is the Beffron sketchbook. It's a digital version of a physical sketchbook which has been passed around myself and 4 other artists for the last 10 weeks. We collaborate between the sketchbook and add in and work on each other's work, giving each other ideas. And the general idea is that we are recreating the lost studio space due to COVID. This is the final showcase. Here you can see all our works, but mine is Sun, Moon and Albert. This is about fragmented memories and the objects we leave behind. I explore this through the Honda Melody, as you might have seen in the last couple of weeks, and these are the images, and this is a short video that I've done.
He used to always be taking pictures. He had a camera.
So I'll leave you to explore it yourself. I hope you enjoy it.
So we'll put a link to his show in the description here, and yeah, it's good. Go check it out. Go see what he's been up to. Well, now let's go back and see how Poppy's going on her way to the stallion.
So we're following a lady that's going to take us to where we're leaving Poppy for up to a week, I think. It's a bit of a kind of crazy little road. Downhill. Poppy's holding on tight.
We actually got a little bit lost, and she's showing us where we're going. So you just said, "Follow me!" Are you ready?
Yeah.
They have hay bars.
Right.
So
I know about this or not.
she's like, oh, hi everybody.
I can empty it here if she wants it. She's got muddy feet because she's been out in the field.
Okay.
Apologise for her muddy feet.
It's
I
your-
brought a brush. Do you want to shove this in there or on the...
You're more than welcome to leave it. It's completely up to you. Or you can put, you can dip it on the floor, or I can empty some of that out of the hay bar and put yours in.
Hi. This one, yeah, it's reaching up.
Go on. Go on, move back and we can see you. Go on. Bad time of year to see him after us. Go on. Go on. Go on. You're a good boy, aren't you? Because where's my girlfriends? He's following it. He's a bit nippy.
Yeah. And I've
I was
had
gonna
a
say,
mint
cause
as well. And I've had a mint as well on them.
Time for a changeover. And we're back. Well, that was a long day taking Poppy to the stallion. So back to clearing around the carousel, and we decided to put in a couple of seating places. So let's have a look at them.
So we've been looking at this piece and not knowing what to do with it. Piece that from the performance that Rosie did in the sand, and it's the moon. I suppose it's the negative of the moon, but as it's decaying, we thought we'd like to preserve it in some way and frame it. So we're thinking of using one of the larger tyres, tractor tyres, to go around it. So we've used this one here. We're going to be rolling the other one from over there back over here. We're just going to have to clear the nettles first. So Edward and Johnny are just clearing the nettles from within the moon. All I was worried about was the water going on my head when I did it. I wasn't worried about it being crushed. Are you lowering it with him from the other side, Ed, maybe?
This way, please.
I like this has nothing in it but the water on that edge. I wonder if we do something liquidy with the water. You know what I mean? Like a cement circle or something in it, or
like an extra circle around.
yeah. And then we could actually paint it.
Could even do soil around it that's got flowers in it. That, oh, maybe.
Underneath that bit, you mean, in the dark?
Put garlic in it, even.
Yeah.
Because garlic will be happy in there.
Something that'll be happy in a darker.
Yeah, that's
area.
actually quite interesting.
So we just
And we
got
could,
like
when it's dry, we could actually paint the inside of the wheel a bright colour.
It's underneath the tree as well.
It's nice this. I like this one more than the others that are filled in now in a funny way.
I did.
Those tyres are so heavy, but worth putting them there. And a really nice piece that I think will evolve over time. So this week we've managed to take Poppy to the stallion and do a little bit of clearing up around the carousel. And we've also seen a little bit of Edward's work. And the sun's come out really nicely, which is the first time this week really to be so nice. Hopefully it'll stay, and next week we'll carry on clearing around the carousel. We'll have a look at the new stage, so the lorry, and how we got it into the carousel, and we'll have another look at some of the other artwork that we've got going on. So yeah, join us next week from the Rabbit's Chair.